It's a trap.
What is up, guys? Out27HT here. Wanted to talk you through a round of ranked match. This is a round that I won by submission, and I thought I would talk you through the techniques I used, the thinking behind my actions during the round, any mistakes I made, etc., so that you don't fall into the same traps. It's a woman's bantamweight between, I think it's bantamweight, between Ronda Rousey and her opponent, and I will talk you through it, guys. So let's get cracking. So as you can see, guys, we're starting off and I am holding R2. Always start holding R2, allows you to protect yourself. It's a weak guard, and I'm just weighing up my opponents, going for a few body kicks. Always start with body kicks. They always tend to go super aggressive for the face, so all I'm doing is blocking with R2 and going, you know, holding L2 and going for kicks to the body. I'll occasionally mix it up with kicks to the face, but as you can see there, we're just working Cat's body and doing some damage from that, making sure at all times that we are protected with R2. And then we're going to take her down into a side control, and I'm going to attempt to mount her. So just blocking her transition by holding R2 and pressing the right trigger, and then we're in full mount. From here, guys, we're going to take our time. So I am just allowing myself to keep the stamina up, and we're just posturing up by holding up on the left stick, and we're just using L1 and L2 and R1 to do elbows. I think it's L1 and R1 actually, plus the punch buttons. She's going to try and escape. To stop that from happening, we're holding R2 and just flicking down on the right stick whenever she tries to escape like that. Means that we are keeping top position. As you can see, the stamina is good for us, and her health on the face is bad. Look how red that is, guys. She's getting fucked up trying to escape, so we're going to get her back into mount again, and her stamina is now weak. Because of that, we can continue our ground and pound. So as I said, holding onto R2 and just flicking down to stop her escaping, and we're just going to rain down elbows by holding L1, R1 and hitting the punch buttons. She manages to escape, but look at her head now. I'm instantly trying to target that head, because every minute that I leave her unprotected, you know, unattacked for that head, she will recover. As you can see, the head is going less red as we go. I decide in the end that we're going to take her back down again, but she's learned from her previous mistakes and she is attempting takedowns. Now I get a little bit reckless, guys, as we move on. Wasn't protecting myself as much as I could, and I was finding it difficult to get an opening, so I decided to start attacking the body. As you can see on her on the top left, she's starting to get a red on the body. She's still protecting that takedown, so I continue to attack the body, and then I will eventually, I believe, take her down again. So watch this. She is doing damage, guys. She is trying to find a way in, and I think, right, let's take her down. So we let her waste her energy. As you can see, her stamina is on her fucking boots, and we take her down. Now look at the stamina, guys. We're going to sink a submission in. She's good at getting out of these. We're just blocking and flicking up, blocking and waiting for the left trigger to make the connection, and blocking, flicking it in, and eventually we're going to force the bitch to tap. There you go. We get ourselves a submission victory, guys, and that is how the fight went. Good body work, good takedowns, decent controlling of the opponent in the mount, and then when her stamina was right down, using the submission to do the damage. Obviously she is a lot slower to react in a submission when we have her stamina down. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, guys. Hopefully it gives you an insight into my thinking during the round and where I was thinking and where I was going during that fight. If you enjoyed this episode, like, sub, comment, peace, love, and catch you later.